Hi guys, welcome back. Today is a 2 upload day. It's Monday. I love Mondays. Mondays are just the fresh start of a week. Most people seem to hate Mondays. I, however, am that bizarre. I love them. Today we are using the L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Primer and the Maybelline New York Countdown palette, and for the first time we're using the purple side. For foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Superstay. This is in the shade 10 Ivory. I may need to mix this up with the lighter one I have of this. And this one's in the shade 05 Light Beige. I am getting a slight tan because we're in summer now, and my skin is between porcelain and the next shade. To apply this foundation, I'm using a flat top foundation brush. This is from Doe Colour. I've used these brushes a few times. They were in a set of 12, I believe, and they were about £10 for the set from Amazon. For blush, I'm using the Cream Royal Blush by Rimmel. This is in the shade 002 Majestic Pink. And for highlight, I'm using a liquid highlighter from Sunkissed called Glowbaby. If you watched my previous video, this one will be so much better. My skin just felt awful with that makeup. As soon as I stopped recording, the first thing I did was wait and wash that off. Even once I'd done a first cleanse on it, it just felt so greasy, like there was a film all over it. It's horrible. So I was very relieved to finally get it off. So this primer is the L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Primer. I believe this is the primer shot range, and it's only a 20ml bottle. It feels quite nice. It doesn't feel like I have anything on. It's definitely mattified the skin. Don't know if it'll be able to make my pores look any better. We shall see. And I have quite enlarged pores in this section of my face, and sometimes if I haven't rubbed a primer in very well, it can really emphasise how that looks. So I'm going to pump one pump on the back of the hand, dip my brush in, start on one side. I'm really looking for quite a natural look today, but I do want coverage. But I want something quite subtle. I've never used the purple shades in the Countdown palette, so I'm not sure how vibrant or pigmented they're going to be. But I am hoping to get something really nice. It's a comfy day for me, hence my baby pink sweater that I've got on. I think that primer is really nice. I don't think it's fully matte, because this foundation I'm using isn't it's not a dewy finish. I would say this foundation is also a matte finish, but it seems to be going on really natural, and I'm really liking that. It's so much better than that SBC stuff. Oh, I think tonight I'll certainly be giving my skin a bit of a pamper after putting that foundation on. But this feels so much better. This is one of my favourite foundations. It's just so... I'm forgetting my words. You can really use it for any occasion, any type of skin. It's versatile. Is the word I was looking for. And this week I have a brand new set of makeup brushes coming. Not that I needed any more, but I saw them. You'll see what I mean when I show you them. I couldn't resist. They are just so nice. And I'm hoping that, you know, they aren't just an ornament set. You know, when you get brushes that look so nice, but you can't use them for one thing or another. I'm hoping they're not like that. They don't look like they would be like that. I got them from eBay. But you see how this foundation, just with that primer, is giving this really nice natural finish. It's not drying on the skin, but it's also not dewy. So I think really if you had dry skin or combination skin or oily skin, I think this would be a really good foundation. And the coverage is fantastic. You can really layer this up and get full coverage. But today I'm really looking for what is achieved just now. I am going over the more pigmented areas of my skin just to get a little bit more coverage. But nothing crazy. I'm trying to see my mirror that's in front of me, but it's so big and I've got it sitting on a little stand and it's facing too much this way, so I'm having to lift it up to really see what I'm doing. But that's blended out. Really, really nice. So nice. I already feel a damn sight better than I did having that other foundation on. Its name shall not be spoken. Horrible. So, I'm going to start on the eyes next. Today is just going to be a really easy makeup look. Probably going to be using one brush only. This is the Maybelline Countdown palette. I love this palette. It's just so versatile. So many looks you can do with it, and I've never even touched the purple. But I wanted something really nice and colourful for today, even though it's a nice day. I'm really into colour just now. Absolutely loving it. And to start with, I'm going to use this white shade here. This is quite a shimmery shade. The pigment in these colours is lovely. Really, really nice. Maybelline, I feel, is quite a safe brand. Whether it be for a foundation, the coverage is great. Whether it be for an eye palette, I've never had a problem with their palettes. I don't think I've ever had a Maybelline product that I don't like. I think they are a great first time makeup purchase. I just think they are really, really good. And really this white shade is really just to slightly set this foundation. And if I used a setting powder or a pressed powder to set this, I feel it would just be too much and it would really dry my eye out, whereas this nice light eyeshadow is just enough. So for my crease colour, oh, so many choices. For my crease colour, I'm going to go in with this shade. It looks really, really light, but we'll make it work. And I'm going into the crease, slightly onto the brow bone, and just blending that in. This is my Birchbox brush. I grab it because it's there. It's not, to me, one of my favourite brushes, but the angle to do this does help. You can do this with any brush as long as it's fluffy. If you try to use a flat dense brush for this, you wouldn't be able to really blend it out. And the pigment would be stronger in the place you apply it. So that is really, really light. So I think I'm going to go into the crease with this shade, and that lighter shade can just help as a transition shade. So we'll see. Yep, that one's better. That's quite pretty actually, and it's blending really, really well. You can hear motorbike, it's making me want to go out in mine. I have a motorbike, for those of you who don't know. I haven't been out in it for about a year. I keep looking at it saying, I'm going to go out in that tomorrow. I'm going to go out in that tomorrow. It never happens. It's been out once this year to get washed and oiled and ready, but I've never actually managed out on it. It's an off-road bike, not a road bike. I'm just slowly building this shade up in the crease. I'm not taking it right up to the brow like I did with the base colour. There's quite a few of them out today. You may be finding this noise annoying. I don't. I love the sound effects. Love it. It sounds like a chord. Quite grunty. So I'm just slowly building that colour up, but it's blending out really, really nicely. I think that's really pretty. Just making sure that the colour's even on both lids. Ever wondered why your eyelids are called lids for your eyes? To me that's really strange, and it's a question that's been rolling around a few times. I can't remember why it popped into my head one day, but it was a makeup look I was doing. It's like, lids for your eyes, eyelids. It was just a strange thought process, one of those random thought moments. I'm still using the same colour here, and I just want this shade because it's really, really nice. I think it's going to complement the rest of the eye look well. I really want to build it up to be quite vibrant. So it is taking a little bit longer to build, but again it depends what eye look you're going for. That's so nice. I really like that. For the next shade, for the outer corner and the inner corner, I'm going to go in with this. I'm going to try it on the outside corner first, just in case it's maybe too much. For the inside corner. Oh, hello. Oh, she's pretty. Oh, I'm enjoying this palette a damn sight more than I thought I was going to. I mean, I knew I was going to like it, but I'm liking it even more than I thought I would. Yay! That is so nice. I always say it when it comes to this palette, the only colour it's missing is black. Wow! Soaking up in there. Got one, you can see that little bit, it's just really stuck in that corner. There must have been a slight bit of moisture left in that foundation. Oh, that's so nice. I like that. And you just go to act as a bit of a setting powder. It's like you're trying to be difficult. There we go. That's really nice. So for on the lid, I'm going to be using my ring finger. I'm going to go into these two colours here and just tap them on to complete the look. I'm not doing eyeliner today. I'm just doing mascara. Oh, she's pretty. I like that. It's really nice. I would wear this for haggis hunting season. So that's really, really pretty. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. I'm using my Primark eyelash curler. I already curled my lashes earlier, but I find if I curl them first before I do anything, do all my makeup, and then before I do mascara, curl them again, I find that's how I get the best sort of results. I remember many moons ago, over 10 years ago, someone gifted me a number 7 eye look kit thing, and it had a heated eyelash curler in it. It was amazing, absolutely amazing. I had it for a long time, and it eventually just it broke, but I mean, I had it for many years before it broke, and I've always wanted another one since, because to me, a heated eyelash curler, nothing compares to it. It doesn't act like this. It's like a little comb, and it's got like a heated spring. It's amazing, absolutely amazing, so quick. The lift, if you have no lashes, this can make you look like you have lashes, and you can use any mascara and it's still going to look amazing, because the heated coil thing, it does all the work. I just, oh, I wish that they were more affordable, because when I have looked at them, they've just been so pricey that I couldn't justify the money, and most of them were brands that I had never heard of. They were Chinese brands, and some of them had terrible reviews. So this is the L'Oreal Paradise Extatic Mascara. I have raved about this in many videos. It is like hairspray for your eyes. It is amazing. If you curl your lashes, do you see the difference? It's just amazing. The results speak for themselves. It doesn't matter how much you curl your lashes, this will keep them in place. No joke. And the wand, the shape of the wand, makes applying it so easy. This mascara is buildable and it's waterproof. You can cry, you can go out into a gale in Scotland. This ain't virgin, you need an oil cleanser to take this off. But it is, I swear by it. I don't think I have ever had a mascara that works as well as this. It's just amazing. This was about £12, I believe. I got mine from Tesco's. Just going to build it up slightly. But it is just, oh, do you see the difference? Do you see? As I stabbed myself in the eye. But it really is just divine. Absolutely divine for a mascara. It's amazing. I can never always feel good when I put that mascara on. Always. So for blush, make sure I don't have any strange bits of mascara on my hands today and wipe it all over my face. Look at those eyelashes. Look at them. They are fantastic. Oh, it's amazing. Love that mascara so much. Now I can't open the blush. There we go. So this is the Royal Blush from Rimmel, and this is the 002 Majestic Pink. I love this, and I've spoken about how to apply this before with your God-given beauty blenders. This is a tip from Jamie Genevieve. And then just blending it out. I love cream products just now, especially if you have more mature skin or skin that tends to be dry or very dry. Cream products will be your friend. But I just think they look super lovely on liquid foundation. So nice. And natural as well, and because they're cream, I feel you get more of a glow, a healthy glow, and it just really complements your skin. That eyeshadow is lovely. I'm really digging that eyeshadow, and I'm really digging this cream blush, let me tell you. So happy. For highlight, it's also a cream one. I've used this before. This is the Sunkissed Glowbaby. It's a beautiful pinky, very baby pink highlight, and it's just super pretty. It's got a little doe foot applicator. I got this in a set, so I don't know how much it would be on its own. Sunkissed is very affordable, however. But I think this highlight is just so lovely, and it blends out really well, and it just helps bring the definition back to your face. So lovely. Using my God-given beauty blender. Oh, I did get mascara on my bottom lid, dearie me. So that looks, the camera's really picking it up here. Doesn't look as intense as that. No, it does, sorry, ignore me. It does look as intense as that in real life. So, now for lips. Oh, what will we have today? Well, I think today we shall have this Technic gloss in the shade Blush. I will pop this on and come back, so bear with me, grab a tea. And there we have it. It's definitely a pink day. I'm loving this eyeshadow and this gloss. It's the first time I've used this. This came in a set of 12, I believe. It was in a box. Took it out the box because I never used it with it being in the box. I need stuff sitting in front of me and I'll forget it's there. I have the memory of a goldfish and the sea just about forgot what I was about to say. So this is in the colour of the blush. It's very glittery. It's so pretty. It's not over pigmented where it's like a lipstick, but it's not so see-through that it's just like a plain gloss. It's beautiful, and the blush is the perfect name for it. Matches the jumper so well. So that is the makeup look for today. The eyeshadows really are my favourite thing. That has really turned out so much better than I thought it would. That mascara really complements it, and the blush, definitely a pink day. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, ring that bell so that you don't miss any of my future videos. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Leave a comment below, let me know you've been here. I will respond to you. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.